Okay, what's the first show you did together as director and playwright?
To my knowledge, it was God of Isaac.
Yes, it was.
I also think that I've collaborated with Jim on every other show that he's written since then. The only show I didn't work on was Magic Time,
Right,
which
that
was
was the first
done prior to us having a relationship.
Right.
Yeah.
Although we met very early on, because when Victory Gardens first started, I was working in the Second City.
Right.
And Joyce Sloan came up to me one day and she said, there's a fundraiser for a new theater company.
Yeah.
They're putting on a show, come to your magic act.
Exactly.
So I remember, so that was probably 74,
Right.
you know.
Right.
But the God of
Very
Isaac.
early. Yeah, very early.
Yeah, but the God of Isaac was 1985.
So there was actually about 11 years between the time
Yeah.
you actually met and the time you did your first show.
Right,
Together.
because the Gardens was going and I was working in Second City, then I went to graduate school.
Right. Then he became a playwright.
Yeah.
After he was an actor. And, yeah.
Right.
Now, what, Dennis, what do you find most interesting about Jim's work?
Yeah, I want to.
Yeah, well, he's a very amusing guy. Not just droll, quite funny. And I think frequently he investigates things that are involved with his own particular development or neuroses, which I find very funny because, and I also tend to identify with many of the concerns that he has.
Have you guys ever had any disagreements? Over 15 well, now it will be 15 plays.
Not with each other.
No.
That's right, yeah.
No, you know, I think it's really been so easygoing.
Right. There was a moment where I hesitated in the choice of a play, and you'll probably tell me which one it was. But I remember distinctly calling you from Venice, California, and telling you that I had rethought the situation and I was going to do it. Was it?
Right. That was Mr. 80%.
Mr. 80%. Yeah.
Because it wasn't really ready.
Right.
And which was the second play after the God of Isaac, and that meant a lot to me at the time because even though it wasn't ready, you said, "Well, I don't think it's ready," and I was kind of upset. But then you called me back and you said, "No, let's do it."
Right.
And that gesture of trust and loyalty meant the world to me, and continued to.
And we got it ready.
And we got it ready. Yeah.
Got it ready.
I think, 15 collaborations together is incredible. I don't think any playwright and director has done that in the theater anywhere, not even on Broadway.
It might be a record.
I think it is.
So. I mean, if you think of the ongoing collaborations, you think of Marshall Mason and Lanford Wilson that maybe did a half dozen plays together.
Lloyd Richardson.
Lloyd Richards and August Wilson
Right.
did a number of plays together, but then they had a falling out. Stanislavski and Chekhov did 4 or 5 together. You know.
Neil Simon and Gene Sachs did a few things, and then they had falling out.
Yeah.
We have not had a
We
falling
have not
out,
had-
and
Well,
I don't
that's-
think we will.
That's good. That's okay. Anything else you want to
You
add
know,
about the collaboration?
when I sit down to write something new, some writers write for particular actors in mind, and I just, what gets me writing, what has gotten me going and kept me going for a long time is just knowing that it's going to be another chance to get together and work with Dennis again.
Dennis, anything you want to add?
No, I'm just looking forward to the collaboration that will continue on the Ben Hack Show, which is our next project, and we'll be starting rehearsal very soon.
Okay. Great. Okay.